If you are watching this, chances are you want to learn how to connect better with people who are having a higher net worth than you. Maybe you are running a business where you want to get a potential sales, or you have a great idea that you want to seek for funding, or you simply want to just change your environment. Whatever reason it is, what I'm going to share with you works. For those who are new to this channel, my name is Joshua and I was a chemical engineer. And I quit my job last year, ventured into a business whereby we provide animations for preschools and enrichment center in Singapore. Being an engineer and suddenly jump into a totally new industry, the biggest challenge that I faced was that there was no connections. I basically know no one within that industry. So I thought, okay, I just have to get some new connections and that's it. What I did was those traditional methods. I basically go online and try to purchase a leads list. I got the list and then I call them one by one. And you have guessed it correctly. None of them works. Yes, it's true that I got the list, I got the email, I got the contact number, but just think about it. Isn't it just the same as any other salesperson out there? Imagine today, if you are a business owner, or forget about being a business owner, if you are just someone who are working on your own task, and a random salesperson calls you up and say, hey, I'm Joshua and I'm new to this industry and I want to understand if you need my service or not. The moment you say that, chances are you are going to get hung up 99% or 100%. And the good thing about me is that I'm not that kind of person who easily give up. So I try hard, I try harder. I make more calls, I try to change my tone and everything, and it doesn't work. I try that for weeks and I try that for months. It doesn't work. And that's the time that I thought to myself, oh, is it the end of this business? Am I going to go bankruptcy or what? Or what could I do differently? And then what happened is that I came across a post on Instagram. And basically, it is a business owner who runs a restaurant, right? And he would just go around the restaurant and ask those restaurant business owners whether or not they want to be a part of this city project, they call it, right? So basically, it is a community that gathers restaurant owners to brainstorm more ideas. And when I thought about it, I thought, okay, maybe there could be something that I can learn from this and implement it in my business. So I quickly came up with a name, Education City Project. I know it sounds a little bit lame, but that's what I can think of that time. So I basically reach out to all the leads again, asking them for a permission to interview them because they have been in the industry long enough than I do. And the result, 8 out of 10 of them say yes. Because if you just think about it, it's really nothing rocket science. It is just human nature, it is just human psychology. Everyone loves to be interviewed. Everyone loves to share about what they have experienced and how they become successful, right? And honestly, if today someone were to come to me and say, hey Joshua, you know what? You look like an expert in this industry and I would love to interview you. And the first thing that comes into my mind is going to be like, whoa, for the first time ever in my life, someone want to come to interview me? But still, of course, I'm going to answer it calmly. Okay, you want to interview me? Of course, I'm up for it. So that's the fastest and easiest way for you to connect with anyone who are having a higher net worth than you. Approach them not by asking for any sales or money, but instead ask for advice. Ask for a permission to interview them. Learn from them. When you ask for money, you get advice. But when you ask for advice, you get the money. And maybe now you are thinking, okay, what's next? What am I supposed to do when I call them up? What is the exact script that I'm supposed to use? No worries, I have them all prepared. Click on the link in the comment section down below and get it for free.